Folks, passwords are a problem. If you don't use a password manager, there's the issue of creating, remembering, and using strong passwords. That's why so many people use short passwords, or they just reuse the same password over and over on all the sites they log into. Obviously, both of those are huge security issues. But even if you do use a password manager, it can be super annoying to have to reset those passwords. Thankfully, there's a better way. Folks, let me introduce you to Passkeys. Passkeys are a new type of login credential that entirely replace passwords. And the nice thing, they don't need to be memorized. There are no weak passkeys, and they can't be stolen in a data breach. In other words, passkeys are way more secure than your traditional passwords. They're easy to use, and they're supported by all the key players like Microsoft, Apple, and Google. So how do passkeys work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Each passkey consists of two interlocking parts, the public key and the private key, and both of these are linked mathematically. The public key is shared with the app or the website that you have an account for. And the private key, well, that's stored on your trusted device like your iPhone or your Mac, and it can only be accessed by you via a PIN code or by biometrics like Face ID or Touch ID. And here's the thing, both keys are needed to authenticate you. It's impossible to reverse engineer one part of the passkey from the other. When you want to log in to an app or a website using your passkey, your device will first prompt you to verify your identity. And then both keys are used to generate that authentication token, allowing you to log in to that app or website. And no one else will be able to log into a passkey protected account without physical access to your device and without being able to unlock that device using the PIN code or using biometrics like Face ID or Touch ID. So to recap, 1. Passkeys are fast and effortless to create. 2. You don't have to remember anything. 3. Passkeys are strong by default. And 4. Passkeys are resistant to phishing and social engineering attacks. So you may be wondering, where does 1Password, which is a traditional password manager, play into all of this? Well, of course, passwords aren't going away overnight. So you'll still need a password manager to manage your traditional passwords. But 1Password is going all in on passkeys. Starting this summer, 1Password will introduce passkeys as an item type. So that means you can store your passkeys right alongside your passwords and use them seamlessly. 1Password will help you create, manage, and share your passkeys and keep them safe alongside your passwords, credit card information, secure notes, etc. And of course, 1Password will also sync all of your passkeys across all your devices. So passwords, yeah, they're kind of a problem, but passkeys are coming and they're going to change the game. So look for passkey support in 1Password coming soon.